This is a pack of T-brackets for 2020 aluminum extrusions. The MSRP on these guys is $12. I was provided them for free to review. They have not paid me for my review, so my opinions remain my own. So, separated by this tissue paper, you have 2 packets with 5 brackets each. You have a total of 10 brackets in the package here. So each bracket is just about exactly 1 ounce, and so if you're looking at grams, that's 27 grams. They have a very matte finish. It looks like they've maybe been tumbled with some type of a tumbling medium, because there's kind of a sandy finish on this here. They're basically perfectly flat, and the edges are just slightly rounded, but it's still a pretty square edge there. So these are aluminum brackets designed to kind of tee 2020 extrusions together. And so really the only measurements that really matter here are going to be, the hole spacings. And so we have 25.25 on the outsides and 14.85 on the insides. All right, doing some math, I got a center hole separation of 20.05, so either their machining tolerances are only good to the 100th of a millimeter, or I'm measuring off by 100th of a millimeter. But basically these holes have 20 millimeter centers on them. And so you're getting, very nice little brackets here. I don't think I'd have any problems using these for 2020 extrusions here. The holes, I'm measuring 5.2 millimeter diameters on the holes. I could be off by a little bit but I think it is just slightly larger than 5 millimeter diameter on these holes. Now for some other measurements, the thickness here, I'm measuring 3.7, 3.68. We have basically 60 millimeters here, 59.9 millimeters that way, and 59.9 millimeters this way. And the length of this little section here is basically 20 millimeters there, as I assume is this guy here. Yeah. So you're looking at 20 millimeters, 20 millimeters, 20 millimeters, and then 60 and 60. Now I've stacked all 5 of these up here and confirmed that yes, they all have exactly the same hole spacing and so forth.